And like you said, the pace doesn't slow down. It just
see, he cleans it right there. Beautiful shot, and Tony just keeps coming. Oh, his right eye is really swollen. But his right eye is real swollen.
He got the cut under the right side. He's got the cut over the left. All those left hooks.
Yeah. The under the right eye, it looks like it's swollen real quick, though. That could be a real problem. It's going to impede his vision, and it's going to get bigger because it's swollen quick.
Says we've come up on 3 minutes here in round 3. And there's also a cut underneath that right eye that's not going to help him.
That cut's the problem. That cut's going to, every time you make contact with that cut, it starts to blow it up. But Justin Gaethje doesn't throw jabs.
Oh, beautiful counter like that.
Oh, he stunned him. He hurt him with that right hand.
Ferguson buckled but regained composure, and now he lands a big right.
Oh, man. Gaethje's got to be careful that he doesn't burn himself out. A lot of time left in this round. He's trying to put Tony away.
Or get hurt going in.
Yes.
Tony can't get out.
Oh, my.
Oh, my good.
This is crazy.
Tony can't get out of the way of that right hand, man.
Right after Whitman commanded Gaethje to time those power shots.
And you might be able to stand up to him right now. You can't just take those clean.
Under 2 minutes here, round 3.
Seems like the tide is shifting.
Timed too perfectly.
Ferguson's opponents look like that.
He's getting beat up right now.
And the punishment on Ferguson's face. We're used to seeing, but Justin's using good defense there. He's catching a lot of those punches.
Just make it ugly, man, and get busy. This is what Ferguson has to do to him. Punch him.
Yeah, catch him on the hands. Took that one.
He does a good job of rolling with punches, right? High guard, rolling.
Oh, there's that right hand.
It's that pull back.
Oh, my goodness.
And he doesn't with the right hand. That right hand, he almost like lead guys Tony into a pull back close. And you know Tony Ferguson will not get served.
Nice connection with the left by Ferguson.
He do what his coaches tell him right away, too.
A minute of round 3.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. He's going to continue to press, continue to work.
Give me sand. He's doing some Bruce Lee stuff.
Yeah, here you go. Give me sand. Give me sand. Hold up. Come on, bud.
Hurt him. Now he's starting to load up again on his shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Watch Gaethje here.
Short time. Near here. Short time. Here we go.
But then you...
Beautiful left hook. Look how clean that left hook is. Incredible. Really incredible.
I cannot believe he's still standing there taking off on the right hand.
It's
Man, I mean, Justin Gaethje's fighting a beautiful fight.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Shot from Ferguson, but conceivably could be 3-0 for the underdog.
wow.
Cut up. Might have to throw him on, see, it's not a
You watch Justin Gaethje here, look at that. Fade off, throw the right leg kick, then the left hook over the top, another right hand lands. This one actually staggered Ferguson. Another right hand. I mean, he landed this right hand so many times. How in the world is Tony Ferguson still standing? These are the same shots that have put everybody out on this run that Justin Gaethje did.
Incredible, and right after the end of that last round where he got staggered, to have him come back and come back that way. This is a great fight.
Joe, you heard the Ferguson corner talk about an Imanari roll, maybe a change in strategy here?
Yeah, they're saying, Eddie Bravo was saying maybe go for an Imanari roll at one point in time. You saw him reaching down and touching the ground. If you see him dive under and try to grab a hold of a leg and spin, it's a move made after Imanari, who's a very famous Japanese submission artist who fought many, and Tony is exceptional at it. The question is, can he get that off? It's a great way to roll into a heel hook.
And we've seen Tony do it before.
Yeah.
He's tried it before. He's attempted it.
Looking like he's lowering his body, changing levels. You see Tony feigning it on a guy like Justin Gaethje, a guy who has outstanding takedown defense. In the process, do stuff like that. Look at that. But he can also do it and throw a wheel kick there.
Run, man. He's been good. He's been dominant. And just we have not seen Tony Ferguson struggle like this on his 12 fights. Gaethje is fighting a fantastic fight, but you cannot count on Tony Ferguson as you head into these championship rounds.
No, you can't count him out, but this is absolutely the most punishment. It's such a clean left hook. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. We've ever seen Ferguson take. Right. Look at that beautiful left hook there. And it's... Oh!
Ferguson doesn't even wobble. She continues to land.
Or every part of himself into that left hook.
Oh my goodness. Pico, take a little bit off of that.
Another left hand doesn't miss for Gaethje.
And just land clean shots.
All those leg kicks that he's landed.
He's got to listen to his coach, though. His coach telling him.
3 minutes here to go, round 4.
Let's go right here.
Justin can land them when he's on top of you. Spectacular. And keep punching that thigh. It's so weird. Good front kick to the body by Ferguson.
Point, Gaethje has fought with him, and Gaethje has won. Right? He just wants to try to get you to fight with him. He's just wanting to get, he's just wanting to throw stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my, both of them landed there though. Oh, goodness. The majority of the exchanges.
Goodness. He's done. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. He's in trouble here.
What happened? Oh, man. It's the leg, right? He beat up his legs. All those strikes up top. And
Gaethje perhaps smelling blood in the water here.
Oh, good legs from that punch. He was stunned.
He beat up the legs also.
That helped, but his legs wobbled.
But when he kicks, Justin checks. He's not checking Justin's kicks. He hasn't been able to get the timing on him.
Well, a lot of Justin's kicks come from punch distance.
Joe, look at that last action. Tony threw that strike and almost waited for the counter because he's been hit with so many counter punches to this point. He threw it and he just kind of waited like, okay, I know I'm going to get hit because I threw something.
Clenching up.
That was a big right hand by Gaethje. I am amazed that he can stand up to those strikes.
It's truly the heart of the champion.
Oh, he's timing it so well, and Justin's throwing those punches so efficiently. It's such a perfect technique.
Gaethje knocked the tight as he absorbed the groin strike there. Not probably behooves Gaethje to keep this thing moving. Less than a minute to go, round 4.
Body by Ferguson, nasty left hook. Oh, left hook. Beautiful jab by Ferguson. Oh, he hurt him with that low kick.
He's beating those legs up bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice stick with the right hand by Gaethje. Ferguson just keeps coming forward.
What a fight.
Oh, can you imagine what the fans will be doing right now?
This fight's...
Ferguson.
Fans will be losing their mind.
Oh,
head kick.
So good.
they'd be going crazy all night. I mean, we've had multiple fights where
Rips the body, now goes high. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Wow. What a fight. Look at this. Boom. Look at this right hand. Look at the legs of Tony Ferguson.
It was the punch. It was the kick. It landed right on the temple.
Right on the temple, and the legs go. I mean, that is as stunned as we've ever seen Tony Ferguson in his career.
Boy.
You land them shots, if you miss or if you see nothing's there, step out quick, move right away. Don't freeze, moving over to the right side.
Hey, look at me, half.
No
Hey,
way,
look at me. The last time you got too comfortable,
yes,
you got stopped.
Twice.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look at me. You be sharp as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Expect he's gonna come out. He's gonna roll at your legs.
Yes, sir.
Keep chopping the legs and keep doing damage. Be sharp.
Got to be nice as a coach when your fighter really has fun in this atmosphere, because that's not always the norm.
But they told Justin last time you got this comfortable, you got stopped. But did you hear the corner, Tony Ferguson? Remember, he said, when you throw something, move, don't pause, and wait and lean. That's what I was talking about when I said Tony waited for the counter.
Well, you got to think Tony must be feeling that he's behind.
He has to know.
He has to know.
Because nothing, this doesn't feel familiar to him. Right? To be getting hit that much and to feel like this guy's in front of him and he ain't going nowhere and he's not melting. Justin's checked almost every single kick.
Yeah. Now, from checking those kicks, Tony's shins are bleeding. Well, it's also his legs, as you were saying, DC. All those leg kicks, he got hurt again.
He got hurt again. I mean, he's got hurt 3-4 times now.
Clock working against Ferguson here. Right hand over the top for Gaethje.
It's not. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
What a combination, all set up by the jab.
Jeez.
And look how calm he is. Gaethje just so relaxed.
He is beating those legs up, though, man. Look at Tony's limping now.
Tony's limping. He gets hit, and he can't take it.
Justin told us on the call he was going to start at the legs and then work all the way up.
Same performance by Gaethje against the guy with the longest win streak
to the head. That's exactly what he's done.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
He got here.
Yes.
But this is the best version of Justin Gaethje that we've ever
in the division.
Joe, he was great when
he's in front of him here. 3.5 minutes now to go.
Get that right hand up.
Seeks won a major title outside the UFC, defended it 5 times, but the gold he
received, and by far.
1-2 backs up Ferguson.
And his coach wanted to be smart. They don't want to go crazy.
Oh
my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's look how calm he is.
Normally he would just go crazy here and start giving and taking.
Nice leg kick by Tony. What a jab. Look at that.
That's the new version of Justin Gaethje where he doesn't put himself in the fire when he's got somebody hurt.
Amazing.
Come on, Tony. I need you to breathe. I know you see it.
Tony's got to figure out something here. There's the Imanari roll attempt. And you got to really penetrate deep to get that roll.
It's to go and get that leg, you know?
Yeah. But it's too little too late.
And he's all beat up, and he doesn't have the explosive.
So he's getting punished.
And he's getting beat up bad, man.
He's getting punished.
I got to be honest, Rogan. The uppercut in the second round, if you only a round, but outside of that, I don't see how we could have given him one.
No, I don't think.
Want to have to give Tony.
You got to think Khabib Nurmagomedov. Right.
You know?
Oh, we stunned him again.
The undisputed champion is watching this somewhere, very intrigued at what is transpiring.
And John, with the wrestling background of Justin,
and look at him, he's being calm, picking his shots.
Yeah.
But look at how intelligent and technical Gaethje's fighting.
Every time Tony tries to push off of that left leg, he stumbles. Legs given, man.
How many shots can one human being take?
I think this has to be.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. In the 5th round of a championship fight where he's winning. Well, this is not a regular human, right?
A record for fight-ending shots taken by one person.
Unconscious at this point.
I mean, in the first round.
Tony Ferguson is not a regular human.
He is
Most people would be. He's hurt. He's hurt real bad.
Real hurt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. They're going to stop the fight. Every kick he's checked.
Come on, Tony.
punches fresh. And now he's taking them beaten up.
He checked it again.
Some of the strikes. He took those fights.
That's it. Justin Gaethje stops Tony Ferguson in round 5. He's the UFC's interim lightweight champion.
I never. Wow. I mean, that is the most amazing performance of Justin Gaethje's career.
Spectacular.
Justin Gaethje gets it done. A plus 180 underdog coming in tonight.
Oh, wow. Justin goes to hug Tony, and Tony just pushed him away.
Did you hear what Gaethje told him?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said being an a-hole gets you nowhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Certainly some emotions from Tony Ferguson, not liking the fact that he was stopped on his feet.
Well, at the end when he got stunned, it looked like he was shaking his head.
Jeez.
Like it wasn't like nothing, like his body wasn't functioning correctly after he got hit with that shot. Herb Dean, the best in the business. Herb Dean took a look at him. He's like, I've seen enough. Yeah. I want to see that end sequence again, because when Justin cracked him,
Joe, Justin
you're gonna
about
have
to get
your nose fixed without him breaking it.
Joe.
Amazing.
All right, let's get to the fight replay. It's brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character
here
since
it goes
1872.
again. Let's see what happens, because he hits him. Oh my goodness,
man.
it's a jab. And look.
But I mean, it's just
look,
enough.
He's shaking his head.
Yeah.
It's like, look how he's shaking his head.
And
it's
his legs are beat. Everything's beat.
It's gone. And then he hits him again. Herb Dean is the best in the business. I mean, that's a good stoppage. It's just like a man can only take so much punishment.
Right.
And when you see Tony Ferguson do that, like
for sure.
This drunken kung fu thing he's doing here, like this is just because of the overall punishment.
24 minutes of getting beat. 24 minutes of getting beat up will do that to anybody. But Justin Gaethje's about to get that black and gold jersey right now.
That's right.
Nothing feels better than getting that black and gold T-shirt with your name on the back. And Justin Gaethje's about to get strapped up, man. What a performance by the human. Highlight. It was as good as it comes, John. Nobody could have expected that level of dominance from Justin Gaethje.
So Ferguson, once he was able to bottle the emotions, he and Gaethje did have a moment. And when we talked to Tony Ferguson, he was just dripping with respect for Justin Gaethje and that team. So this was probably the resolution and the visual that many of us expected. But Justin...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new interim UFC lightweight champion, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
I'm fucking big of a fan of you. I love you, bro. Oh yeah. Smoke them out later.
I'm here with the winner and new interim champion, Justin Gaethje. Do you not want that on you? Why'd you just throw that off?
Wait for the real one.
What a performance. Justin, you came in here tonight. This was a fight that, because Nurmagomedov couldn't make it to the April card, you were slated to fight then on short notice, but you had the opportunity to truly prepare for this fight, and what a performance. Has it sunk in? I mean, how good do you feel about that fight?
I knew I was a killer stepping in here. I'm good, bro.
I'm sure you knew you were a killer. But you also knew Tony
Ferguson. On earth. No better drug on earth. Adrenaline coursing through my veins. This is hard work. I've worked since I was 4 years old. It's each day at a time for me. I never look past one day, and you just have to be better than yesterday. That's all it is.
What we saw from you tonight is not just what we always see, which is incredible aggression and spectacular technique, but you were more measured. You were more calculated. Tell me about that.
I have a world-class coach. I had to lose to change. You can't fix what's not broken. And, you know, once I understood what was wrong, I was getting hit too much. And I was honestly having too much fun. Both times I lost, I became complacent because I was having so much fun. And at this level, you absolutely cannot do that. I'm fighting the best in the world. Khabib is the best in the world. I've been working since I was 4 for challenges like this. And, you know, I'm happy to represent the United States of America against Dagestan or Russia's best. He's 28-0, and there's no other challenge I want right now. I want to fight him.
Well, I can't wait to see you fight him. Now, tell me about this fight tonight, because Tony Ferguson ate some incredible shots. Was that surprising to you? Because you hit him with everything but the kitchen sink.
I'm half Mexican. I know who El Cucuy is. There's no surprise.
Now, at the end of the fight, when Herb Dean came in to stop the fight, when you saw he was staggered, were you surprised?
I mean, you know, I feel bad for him because if that was me, I'd be fucking pissed. Because I came in here to die. I told my coaches in the back, you're not gonna like it, but I'm ready to die tonight. And that's the mentality you have to come in here with. It's not about winning or losing for me. It's about not disappointing myself, my family, and representing God to the best I can. And being a good person. Helping my neighbor. That's all I care about. I live every day to help. I have a human services degree. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be doing social work somewhere. I'd probably be a probation officer. I want to work with at-risk youth. I'm a killer in here, but as soon as I step out of this octagon, you will not see that in me.
Well, in the biggest fight of your career, you performed brilliantly. This was truly a spectacular fight and an honor to call it. Congratulations. Really amazing. I don't care. Congratulations.
All right, Corona's way worse, so blood won't kill you. All glory to God, man. My parents, to be a good parent, you have to lead by example. You never tell your kid to do something and do the opposite. If you're gonna say something, you prove it and you show it. That's how my parents led me, and that's why I'm the person I am. Lead from the front.
Congratulations, sir. Justin Gaethje, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Tony Ferguson. Tony, first of all, amazing fight and just an incredible war. What did you expect coming in here, and what, if anything, was surprising?
Man, it's been a long fucking camp. I'll be real. We've been preparing since November.